Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Extreme Z battle for, well, basically, to cut a long story short, the latest Super Dragon Ball Heroes Extreme Z battle. Now, there's a lot of units featured in this Extreme Z battle. Like, there are a lot. As at this point in time, there's 8 that are Easy 8 through this. They do this every single year with Super Dragon Ball Heroes. So there are 8 that currently are Easy 8 through this. There are AGL Mechikabura, Tech Xeno Trunks, INT Xeno Pan, Physical Xeno Goku, INT Xeno Vegeta, Strength Xeno Vegeks, INT Xeno Gohanks, AGL Xeno Gotenks, and then, yeah, that's it. Now, how the event works is it's going to just cycle through basically all of the units. So it will slowly cycle through them. You can use a fully free-to-play team, which I'll do to finish the last stages. You just need to adjust your friend lead for the most. If you don't want to summon on heroes units or whatever, but you want the stones, you're going to have to adjust your friend lead, because your friend lead is where the vast majority of your damage comes from. So if you're facing an AGL enemy, bring a Xeno Tech Trunks. If you are facing a INT enemy, bring a physical Vegeta or an AGL Vegeta. Just make sure they're a Dragon Ball Heroes unit. It's as simple as that. You can use the free-to-play units. I'm just going to stick them all in one team, and then I'll show you guys finishing the final stage. It just takes a while, so like bear with it. If you are doing it fully free to play, then bear with it. It will just take you a while, but at the end of the day, you will end up at the very least, having a decent time. So definitely something that I suggest to you. I think, it's definitely something that you should do. Now, of the 8 units, I think all of them have pretty good EZAs. I do think some will last longer than others, as is generally the case. For the most part, I would say most times, like at least for me, most times I find that the units that aren't tied to like crossover category or Dragon Ball Heroes tend to age the best out of the Extreme Z battle units. So definitely for me, try and obviously use those units if you can, but you don't have to EZA all of them. Like if you don't summon, you don't summon, but at least you get 30 stones from the Extreme Z battle. So that makes it at the very least, a good vibe. So I think that for me is definitely something that's at least worth it. But aside from that, honestly speaking, I think for me, for the most part, very happy with this event. Like I said, relatively straightforward, nothing too complicated, no real big issues, no concerns, and just in general, pretty smooth transition between stages. Just making sure I changed the friend lead, but once you get the friend lead up, pretty much good to go. I think only, for me, the only real issue was this final stage. It just took so long because you're entirely dependent on the Tech Trunks doing damage, and so you just had to kind of wait it out in between the turns when he would come back. So yeah, for me that was it. But I mean, realistically, honestly, that's pretty much everything I need to know. If you guys need any more help, you can obviously chat to me in the comments, but generally speaking, you should be fine. I doubt you're going to have any major issues with running this event. It's just going to take you a very long time, which again is okay. It's okay if it takes you a while. It's still worth it for the stones. Remember, this is probably not the final batch of Super Dragon Ball Heroes EZAs. They do say they will continue to EZA them, so we might still get another Super Heroes EZA down the line. Probably not now, but down the line. So that's at least something that's very interesting to look forward to. But yeah, ultimately, that's pretty much it for me. Like I said, there are 8 units at EZA from this, so you're going to enjoy spending a lot of time with those units and seeing how good they are. But yeah, that's very much it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe, and as always, if you need any help with anything, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care, stay safe, and bye.